Go. Hey! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear-minded, thank you. We are officially now talking to people. Because that's how I run my stream. Alright, this guy. Yes, I am so lost. Oh, you don't even... Alright. That's not fair. That's not... Ooh. Actually, let's grab our stuff, right? We got a sweet, sweet 7,000 right there. 7,000 ergo. Okay, you move too fast. Hey, 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 there'll be none of that. Bring it! Thank you! Oh, it did get hit. Got. Hey, we got a... Oh, come on. Ooh, that was quick. I need your help right here. Like big help. Thank you. Oh, we're out of go juice. Landmine juice. Gotcha.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Oh, you got me. Hey, what the heck was that? Ow. Let's, Wait, are we regenerating health right now? Because if so, we should walk around in circles a little bit longer. Oh, we can actually hit him in the back. Alright, let's heal.
You ought to give to the needy.
Let's heal again. What? What? You can't move that fast. Bring it. Nice. No! Thank you for tracking.
Welcome to the city of the future.
Ow.
And the future is death.
Oh, come on. No, thank you. Nice. Robber Weasel mask. Robber Weasel hunting apparel. I have his axe. I probably already do, actually. Again, thank you, Clear-Minded, for telling me about my mic, because I'm a dum-dum. Oh, look at the Stargazer. Oh, look at the Stargazer. So we've already been here, which is the crazier part. This is actually the same place as the very beginning. Back. Did he come? Nope. It's the exact same layout as the beginning, which is interesting. Uh-oh! You missed! Because I knew you'd be there. My lizard brain was tingling with... We gonna get attacked! There's a blue thing there, we're gonna die! And that's how this game works. If you always remember that, you'll never lose. If there's a blind corner, check it. Pro tip. A butterfly. These butterflies attack back. I don't know why they made butterflies attack back. But butterflies attack back. Sorry, 1 second. All right, there. And that's going there. That's fine. All right, we're good. Cat dust? Just in case you wanted to make them sneeze? I was wondering if we could do that. Got to plunge. Oh, we didn't get the, I was gonna say, is he still standing? Gotta repair. I'm still standing. What was that sound? That was a weird sound. We'll go this way first. Okay, that's the Stargazer, so we can get the Stargazer right now. Let's get the Stargazer. This is a safe zone. We'll go back and check that one area. We've actually used a lot of healing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He was using the toilet and he was ready. These guys are efficient. He was using the toilet and he's like, hey, guess what? Pants are up. Alright. So we may as well sit at the Stargazer, because everywhere new now is new. We're still good. Let's go this way first. Straight across. Taking the weird option. Oh! I have a Trinity key. Is there a phone in here somewhere? Because if there's a phone in here, I missed a... That doesn't open, okay. Huh. Ooh, what's this? Grand Exhibition 18XX. Witness the greatest show on Earth. Experience the future of the world. Okay. Well, we have a Trinity key, so let's use the Trinity key. You guys like that idea? Good. I feel like we missed a Trinity point, but whatever. Remember the Metal Angel. We are simply on a journey that follows his footsteps. Song of the day. The pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Alright. Not morbid. Let's open it. What you got for me? Workshop Master's Workwear and Carrier's Amulet +1. Carrier's Amulet +1. Increases weight limit. Ooh. Ooh. That is actually a pretty good one. We went that way. We gotta go this way. Legion magazine. Or a Lou. Are we gonna get wrestled? Oh, bull honky. That's what you get. Okay, let's try it again. There you go. That's what you get. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Let's search around first. Maybe we'll get some oh, hello. Hello there. Oh, I see you. You're trying to be all sneaky. Look at you being all sneaky. How do we do this? What? Alright, heal. Oh, actually heal. How about that? Bye-bye. What? No. No. That was actually really tough. But we got a chest for it. Oil Mjolnir head and handle. No, you don't want to face me? You don't want to face me? Come here. Come here. We were talking. Okay, I was looking at you and you were looking at me. That's the talk, all right? Fable Catalyst. A lot of stuff. All right, we're decaying. That's bad. He doesn't care. Let's do a little bit of grindage. And we'll do a little bit of healage. Oh, never mind, I lied. Big lie. Big liar. We're just gonna fall over. We're a little tired. It's a little tired. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, my room's a little cold. I also had to pet the puppy, because if you don't pet the puppy, why have a puppy? Dado! So there's no real reason for us to... Oh, crap. I knew there was going to be another. Oh, alright. Backstab. This guy's actually kind of getting tanky now. This is like a super, super heavy weapon. Not that. Well, finish it. Alright, we're good. Do that. Pick this up. Did he come out? No. Okay, good. Yeah, Nat? I learned. What? Ooh. Just a sweet, sweet, perfect block. No big deal. Where was the other one? There was another doggo. There he is. You guys want to fight the big boy? Doc Juice, what's going on, my dude? How you doing? No, not really. So, Zeldathon is on a small hiatus. No. Nope, secret's still upcoming. Zelda is on a small hiatus, but we will be back. We will be back to. We're just gonna take all your stuff and run around you. Oh, that's a dog. I saw it! I saw it! Woo! We're dead. Alright. No. Well, yes and no. It's just simply that, it's on small hiatus. Not because I wanted to... I actually would prefer to continue with Zelda. I will say that final boss of Tears of the Kingdom made me mad, but otherwise it was... I was fine. I think the dragon fight was fine, but Ganon himself sucked. Like, fighting the Ganons alright, found you. I don't know why that guy was still hitting me. So again, you know, the dragon fight was essentially just another welcome to City of Krat in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. The dragon fight was just kind of a gimme, no different than the horseback part of Breath of the Wild, you know? So that was fine, but the Ganon fight really wasn't very good. I didn't like that he was essentially flurry rushing. Like, he can dodge yours. It's like, He was very strong, and then he got to... It wasn't true equal ground, but it wasn't... Oh, alright. Hello? I hated that. I didn't think that the multi-Ganon fight was very good either. But that was acceptable. I didn't like that he could true... like, you have to hit them twice, essentially. Like, a flurry rush is kind of insane to hit on its own, and then they're like, and now do it twice. Like, give him a real counter move then. Don't make him flurry rush so that he can get, you have to do it twice. It really made me mad. I was just like, dude, I am over this fight. It goes back to the same thing, in my opinion, is the whole game was derp easy until you get to Ganon, and then it was just like, all right, here you go, goodbye. And they've done that in every open world Zelda that they've created. It's, in my opinion, it's not incredibly, like, you don't teach new mechanics on the final boss. You don't. No other person in the entire game could get your flurry rush. And that includes all the Phantom Ganons. Like, I would have respected it more had they done it on the Phantom Ganons. But they did it on his final form? Really? I do understand that a final boss is supposed to be semi-difficult, and I have no issue with that, especially when it's open world. But it's just, it's simply to the point that you know, you've dictated that there's other Ganons and he can create himself. Ow. Holy crap, this guy's big boy. Screwed that up. Ooh. Maybe. Because his final form didn't have... Well, his final form had ridiculous amounts of health on top of that. I think I ended up resorting to just shooting arrows at him and backing up. I really was not impressed with the final battle. Just as simple as that, I guess. Oh geez, we're probably dead. Woo-hoo, we got 5 of them on us. We are dead. Run! Can we do this? Can we do this? I don't know if we'll lose 9,000. We might. Oh, and he's on us? Alright, we're just gonna go sit at the Stargazer. A familiar theme? How do you mean? Like, there was no familiar theme. No other Ganon could get away in the realm of a flurry rush. Like, I was more okay with the 5 Ganons, because not only did you have your people there, it was also something you saw with the... It's familiar on your end, it's not familiar on his end. Again, don't teach mechanics on the final boss. That's hands down the biggest thing I can say that's... Oh, I did. Because the Flurry Rush that I didn't use for the rest of the game because it was useless in Breath of the Wild. Because I felt pretty good about my Flurry Rushes in Breath of the Wild, and then you get to the final boss and like, nope, the only one that matters is the Deflect. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks. So I didn't use Flurry Rush or the Deflect. I think I used a few extra Deflects in Tears because of that. Yep. But it was just like, nope, go into it blind because the end battle's gonna suck anyway. That isn't really what I was thinking, but it was just like, there's no reason to try and prepare for the end battle. That I would very much say was closer. Ooh, hello. Let's heal. Okay. Now it's my turn. Hunted Lionels. We did do a Lionel. We did do a Lionel. I think the Lionel was a, I didn't expect that, actually. I think we tried riding the Lionel, is what was that going on there. I don't remember offhand, though. But I've never been like a super boss kind of guy, I guess is a good way to say it. Like, I really liked Super Mario RPG. I didn't really like going after the post-game bosses. Like, I never did the, Crystal guy, I'm forgetting his name. And I did, I think, Super Bellamy in the new one. But it's not post-game, right? Like, what they end up doing is capping you. I don't like being capped. I'd rather, truth be told, I'd rather over-level the content. I'm fine with grinding a little bit. I don't want to be, hey, guess what? Now that you're level 20, you're done. You're done with the whole game. You're done with anything that helps you incrementally. Oh, alright. I guess we're just gonna face you. I didn't know you turned around. Missed. And Zelda also caps you. Put that in face. Fine. Oh. Yeah, capture hearts and stamina. Whereas any Soulsborne game, you can just go, hey, guess what? Level 500, I couldn't beat you before. Do I try and do that? No. But do I level up how I feel I should? Yeah. Not with the way that they did it. I mean, they definitely capped your stamina and definitely capped your heart. I think you can only get 20 hearts even if I took a few away from my stamina, right? Because he still hit like a truck. And he had a heck of a life bar. Yeah. And how many does he take each hit? 12 hearts or something? I really like the Zelda, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Everything except the final boss. Both times. Both times. And it kind of goes into the same, I upgraded a little bit. I think I had, what? I didn't upgrade all of it. I just didn't have the materials. I only collected materials throughout the entire game and didn't have enough materials to upgrade, so that's good. But no, yeah, I think Ganon took like 12 hearts a hit or something, so it was just like... Kinda capped myself, yeah, nah. Fairy Tale of Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. Thus there lived, okay. Good talk.
I don't suppose you'd like to... Sorry. Even if the abnormal...
Okay. Quartz. Well, I guess I'll get the weapon. Legion Caliber, I will. That doesn't help me. Don't care about that. And we're out. All right. That whole time, a little bit I capped myself, but that's even still. I don't think it'd be enough. I'm trying to think. So I guess the only thing I don't know about the game is I don't know how much you can upgrade, right? You can upgrade probably 3 or 4 times is my expectation because there's 3 or 4 fairies, right? And so I don't know what that gets up to. I mean, maybe if I did that, maybe he'd do 3 or 4 hearts of damage and then maybe that'd be acceptable. But like, they gave you so many pieces of armor that upgrading felt futile or you would find better almost, right? Especially with all there was the Midna helm that was 7. Oh, the other part is he could permanently take away your hearts. That was the other thing that was kind of insane to me. So it was like 2 mechanics even. I was more okay with that, truthfully. I was more okay with that. I felt like that was better. I didn't like that he could flurry rush. Oh, what the heck is this? My sword's still in the way. We made this really nice cinematic so we could put your sword in the way. It was good. Good.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Kron's Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krod and keep moving.
I expect you can't get out of that. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Don't take it as everything. So I guess I'm getting disruption from that. Okay. Oh, hello! Hey! Nice to meet you there! It's something that... It's not the time to be teaching you new mechanics. I don't think any other enemy in the game, including the Phantom Ganons, had Flurry Rush. Well, ever Gideon, the world is dying. News of an epidemic. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is just... It's... Again, I think it was kind of cool that he was actively, permanently stealing your hearts. But I didn't like that we were dealing with Flurry Rush because it's a timing and you have to do it twice. To me, that wasn't not super cool. And I would again consider that a new mechanic. I liked the permanent steel hearts. I thought that was more acceptable. If they had done only that, then I'd ship it. I'd be like, that was a fantastic fight. Where were you? Oh, you're coming. Cool. Thanks for joining. Woo! He knocked me off. All right. Well, now we know we can't go down there. We got 2 learns. Number 1, he hits like a truck. Number 2, don't go down there. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I can't force Nintendo to see my view, especially when I can't force people that generally agree with me to see the same view. So obviously I'm in the realm of wrong. I don't know. I love the rest of the game. Every single other piece of the game. I'm sure there was a piece here or there that I was like, oh crap. But I was very happy to play 24 pieces of at least 4 hours most days. I think there was a few days I may have gone a little shorter. With that game. But I think we had a number of times where we went way over 4 hours. 10 hours, 8 hours. Where's that guy? He's there now. I'd really rather bring him over here. So he now sees me, he's coming. We're in a better way than we were before. There we go. Dash attack for the win. Except for on those. So these things have more health than the enemies. Alright. Good to know. Where did my purple butterfly go? Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Purple butterfly. Not mad. Actually, I'm more mad that it repopped up and went away again. How are we doing? Hey, what's going on, bruh? Oh, you look familiar, green monster. Okay, we're just gonna beat you this way because it works. Nintendo made the endgame content their usual formula. Base game, main quests are easy and accessible for the broad audience to approach, beat the game. Extra content is for those who want to go beyond. The armor upgrades, recipe farming, medals for killing all the Gleeoks, blah blah blah. I mean, they didn't though. They didn't. So like, the base game main quests are easy and accessible for the broad audience. So like, if I went in to Ganon with anything less than what I had, I'd have died so badly. Like, I would not have beaten Ganon for the next 3 months. Unless Ganon is easier at certain times. Like, he upgrades based on how many shrines or how many Bokoblins you fought, maybe. If that's a case, then I can give a little bit of leeway. Well, yeah, speedrunners do a lot of things that most people would consider unnatural. Thank you, Palpatine, for the assist. No, oh, we got disruption. I mean, I guess, but the game lets you get as strong as you want, but it doesn't. Does it upgrade him? Does he get stronger as you get as strong as you want? And then that's a difference, right? That's something you haven't answered yet. Because I did not get as strong as I wanted because I would have over-leveled it if I could. But I couldn't. So your capped statement falls flat a little bit there, right? And I again don't know if Ganon actually gets stronger as you gain hearts or stamina, I guess, because they're interchangeable, really. It's fixed. Farm the best pristine weapons, best fuses, upgraded the armor, eaten best food, prepared an arsenal, handy zone. And no, he doesn't scale to you. So they really expect you to be able to... Now I kind of want to watch a speed run real quick. Because I remember seeing the health bar and it just went forever, right? It's fixed. Ah, crap, I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight you. You're a big boy. Okay, I don't know how to hit you then. Yeah, you're right. I really do not like that. I don't like the way that they design their final bosses. Number one, either adding a new mechanic or you know, I capped out at everything except for the armor. I don't know what the armor reduces. I understand that it reduces the amount of hearts, and so that's just a number. Each is a quarter of a heart, right? And I did actually have foods prepared, just so you know. I just didn't upgrade the armor out of everything. The fuses, I definitely had pristine weapons. You know, you would expect that the Master Sword should be the best of all of it, and yet it still degrades from the beginning of the battle, which is kind of insane in my opinion. From the Bokoblin fights. Bring it, distortion. Thanks. Oh, alright. Gonna heal off of that. But nope, we're gonna try and grind our weapon. That's what I actually said. The Link to Zelda. You came in at proper time-ish. Way! Oh, there's another one. Run away some more! Run back in? Hey, what are you up to? Long time no talk. Why is it going up? Yeah, I guess the idea, maybe you're right. So like, let's think of it as a casual, right? As a filthy casual. No, I'm kidding. As a casual, do you think you would be more likely to upgrade armor or try and find new armor, right? You're always going to be increasing your hearts. So I think that part's a given, right? Do you think you're more likely to... I'm asking. Because I did play both... Well, I played Breath of the Wild a little bit more closer to how I would play casually. Whereas in stream, I definitely go a little bit further in a completionist idea. And no, I didn't do everything as a completionist, but I did do a significant amount. And then you just fall. Ooh! What are you doing? I hear you up there. Yeah. Upgrade for sure. You can see significant upgrade in armor with just one upgrade tier over most base armor. Didn't most base armor just go from like 3 to 4? Three to 5, maybe? 3 to 4, 3 to 5, I think is a reasonable statement. Well, so just to be clear on what you're saying, because it feels a bit misleading, I apologize. There were armors that were 1, there were armors that were up to 4 at base. And I think... I'd almost have to look at my game now. I think the ones that I upgraded, because I did actually go into the final battle with a bit of an upgrade. I upgraded 1 time, I think it was. I think I went with, I think I went with the Phantom Ganon armor, because those all started at 4, so then I would get, hopefully, a better upgrade almost. And it really didn't go up that much. I think it was, again, 1 or 2 armor. But I can, obviously... let's back off, actually. I can definitely go look, because I'm a little curious. I don't want to lie, because I'm not trying to. But for me, it felt like, I guess, finding that Midna helm, I was like, man, I'm gonna find some amazing armor in this game, and it goes up to 7, right? The Midna helm, at least. I don't know if there's other Midna armor, but... just kind of what stood out to me is I was like, no, I'm gonna find better. And I do have a lot of armors, but I don't have them all. Really? There's nothing over here? I thought there was. Looked like there was another way. Alright, back this way. And I think I upgraded in breath a little bit, but... I'm trying to think of how much I did. Phantom isn't a set that scales well in armor, since it has 2 other perks. Standard armor, like soldier set or something, goes base 4 to 7. And that's 1 piece. I don't think there's any set that has 7 base besides the one you get for beating all the shrines. So that isn't even base 7, actually. That's base 12, and that's a 3-piece. If I recall correctly. And I think I even upgraded that one because I had 1 upgrade and it went up to 21? And I think the 3 pieces that I could upgrade were actually better than that. Every armor set I had, I only had 1 upgrade, no matter what I tried doing. So it went up 9, so 1 upgrade would be 3 pieces. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of end days. Oh dear. We're in the end days. We're all gonna die, everyone's gonna die. Oh. I would say that's the optimistic approach. I'm actually more surprised there wasn't something over there. I thought it was interesting what they did, but it didn't really feel like it fit or made sense. With the 152 shrine item. That's my opinion. That's 100% opinion. No basis. Oh, there wasn't anything there. All right. I'm not gonna lie, this is really, with as much as they've designed this to be fairly linear, this is the one area so far that really hasn't felt like the same as everything else. Oh, we're gonna get attacked from something here. Nobody could have saw that coming. Nobody could have saw that coming. Holy mackerel. What the heck? Yeah, I'm already decaying. You just don't stop hitting. I knew it. I knew it. Wow, we were pretty far. Oh, we have a shortcut. We have a shortcut, so that's fine. $84, wow. So it actually scales upwards as you go up as well. So that's something that wasn't really shown in the game, but fair. 12 to 21 is 9, and yet it still goes up to 84. So it must go, what, 9, 12, 15... 18, maybe? Is that the numbers? So I can definitely give you that. I didn't open all the... And 84 would have been significant against Ganon. Which makes sense. Again, they would definitely give you something probably quite good against Ganon. Just... Really? I feel like that guy that we just fought is probably going to be like the next boss. It'll be hyper quick. Oh, I went the wrong way. Man, I don't want to fight you. Run away! And honestly, like, just getting to the King Gleeox is really tough. But that's fine. I have less issue with that than anything. But it was just something that I noticed. I was like, how do I get this picture for this guy? Say cheese. Well, that's how you get the perfect picture. No. That was good. That was good. Just getting to the Gleeox was tough in my... King Gleeox was tough in my opinion. But I didn't actually kill a King Gleeok, nor will I ever claim to. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Gonna grab an adult beverage. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna try and go till 3 today. 3 my time, so that's about 2 more hours. Because I did start late. This is a new area, you know, lots of things. So I think for me is like, I ran into, and maybe I just didn't have the right one, but maybe I needed more rockets. Do the rockets into the propellers? I never did any of those, actually. I probably should have. Maybe that would have helped. Oh, puppy also wants out. Give me a couple more minutes. It must have been I needed to use a few rockets is probably what I was missing, because it felt like the second that my battery was run out is where my equipment would die. Nice. Alright, we got him this time. Arch extra heavyweight frame. Nice. And we popped off his head. Did you see his head rolling there? That was not gruesome at all. So, I will say the one thing that I did that was poor, in my opinion, of my gameplay was the waiting until the very end. It's a clear-minded. It's a clear-minded.
More. Look in. Oh dear.
I hope you like the raid, the raid thing. I enjoyed that a lot. I made that and I played it back, and I'm not gonna lie, I laughed out loud at it. No joke. But thank you so much, Clear-Minded. Thank you for that raid. What were you playing? Last of Us Part 2. I have never played Part 2. I played Part 1 and I was not keen on it. I won't lie. But all that matters is that you're having fun with it. I just... So my gameplay, what shied me away from Part 1, I was playing it, I really enjoyed it, and I got to this one room that had like 18 clickers in it. I don't know how many it actually had, but I think 18 may have been correct. And it was just a huge room, and I don't like super only stealth runaway gameplay. And so I was like, nah. I want to have some interaction of the game that I'm playing. That's a stargazer. And so I obviously, because I didn't finish the first one, I never played the second one. But how are you feeling about it? What do you think about it? Welcome in if you don't already know me. I am Aki Setsuna. We play Soulsborne. Soulsborne is a very big one. We play Zeldas. We're doing a Zeldathon. We play a lot of different things. I do like Metroidvanias as well. I like roguelites both. And we just hang out. Some days I'm super talkative, some days I'm kind of quiet. I'll answer anything you ask, no matter what kind of day it is. I used to play Mario, I stopped that. Yeah, no, that game, that's a bad game. One thing I will say, I would, for the future, just in general, I would like to do a Mario 1, actually complete the game. I've never done it. Mario 2, 3, and Super Mario World. Mario, I've only beaten Mario 2 with a Game Genie. I've never actually beaten Mario 1 with or without a Game Genie, nor Mario 3 with or without a Game Genie. Super Mario World, I've beaten so many times I don't even know. And I would love to do just like I would do like a pure timing, no special, like real, I'm trying to speedrun this, just timing it. A 96 exit and an 11 exit just to see. And we'll do that sometime. But you just don't enjoy 2? I actually do enjoy 2. There's two things that turn me off of Mario Maker. Number one is people really want you to be very, very good. And, you know, I credit Doc Juice in this case every single time is like, Mario Maker, you know, there is that high-level Kaizo, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I think we're getting kind of weird internet. I apologize. Oh, dropping frames. Can't tell. I apologize if we drop out. Doesn't look like we did. Sorry for the dropped frames. But I like 2 because it was so different. Oh, sorry. No, Mario Maker. I don't want to go into Kaizo. I really don't. I feel like what makes the game interesting is what mechanics Nintendo has given us. And so I'm curious, genuinely. You know, Switch 2's coming out. They're making I believe it's confirmed now that there's like a mouse feature to the Joy-Cons. I am curious as to the next Mario Maker. I hope that they're going to put Mario Wonder in Mario Maker 3. We haven't even had an announcement of Mario Maker 3, to be fair, but I hope we're going to see, you know, I guess a good way to say it for Mario Maker 3, the 2 or 3 things I'd love to see from Mario Wonder in Mario Maker 3 would be, you know, essentially making the abilities of the Wonder Flowers available, or at least some of them. And basically being able to change it as a almost, you know, they give you two major an overworld and a subworld, right? As well as and so you almost get like 4 then, right? Because you'll have the Wonder Flower on either the main world or the subworld or both. And I hope that they'll give the abilities that we get, you know, because it Wonder to me was a straight progression from Super Mario World, in my opinion, because it had that mechanic and then it had It had additional power-ups, right? The other thing I'd like to see is the badges. Like, forced badges, I think would be it would suck. I'm not gonna lie, it would suck. But I think it would be an interesting aspect of Mario Maker 3. But I just don't want to do Kaizo. I don't. I was really impressed with Mario Wonder's last 2 levels. I didn't like the 4 badges, truthfully, but I think if I were to play those levels without the badges, I would have absolutely loved them. Even with the force badges, they were acceptable, but I'm not going to say that they were fantastic. I think the badges took away from their last 2 levels rather than added. And I'm sure that it would still take away from Mario Maker 3 if they did the same. But I would accept it. Just because people could make really good games, really, really creative levels, you know? Tyrant? Is this Dark Souls or is this Resident Evil? Oh, that was weird. Am I just dead here? Probably dead. Remember that time where I asked if I was dead? Puppy wants in. I took Puppy out. Give me 2 more seconds. I'm sorry, guys. Now, those are pretty much the only Marios I would really do in the respect of what I'm saying to complete. I guess what I would say from there is I've actually been watching a lot of Iron Mario 64. I could be talked into like a 70 star like base Mario 64 game and like a Mario Sunshine run of like the third Bowser, whatever that star number is, shine is, I guess. I'd be willing to try 3D Land as the 3D version. I think maybe I would appreciate that more than the 3D Land that was put into Mario Maker. I really didn't like Odyssey. I played it in within like 10, 15, 20 minutes I was done. I really like Sunshine though. You might be able to try and talk me into like 120 star Sunshine if that's the maximum or whatever it is. Yeah, no, I've heard all good things. I think a lot of people absolutely loved it. And I can very much appreciate the got him. The design of it, the way that it's played, etc. I think is, yeah. Why don't you come over here and say that? No? Yeah, you will. I knew it. Manipulate. I don't like the 3D Marios. It's really tough for me in the 3D Marios. I wonder if I can actually sneak up on this guy. That's a no. All right, just crap. Is anybody else getting Tyrant vibes of this guy? Like legit Resident Evil Tyrant? There's just something about him. I'm like, Tyrant. This is Tyrant. Were you actually doing anything, or were you just standing there, bro? There's nothing in here. Why have that guy there? Was he gonna surprise me later? Really weird. I guess they thought maybe it would look like this is a path to go. Or maybe he fall. Oh, there he is. Can we do it? That is a no. I was trying to end quicker. Oh, we got another one. All right, now that this is getting out of hand, now there are two of them. All right, where are you? Bring it. Bring it. But bring it nicely, because it'll hurt. Not mad. Nice. It gave us that special hit immediately. Stagger hit. So are you getting back into streaming a little bit more clear-minded? It seems the last couple, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times in the last couple weeks. Or is it just bored that day, or... No pressure either way. You do you. Nice. Oh, because we broke the little thing on his back. That's interesting. Primer for the workshop technician. Subtle subtitle, do you want to become? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I think you should. I'm not gonna lie, I still really want to see you play Dark Souls. I think you may have played it only once on stream, or am I crazy? You might have played it twice. So this is either a drop down, which is plausible. Ooh. But I think there's gonna be... This is gonna be weird. We're getting weird in here. Why don't you come back inside? It's nice and warm. We can have a chat or something. Woo! You got fire. He's got some fire. Once on stream. Oh, you've been playing it offline? Or is that... Sorry, I didn't mean to read into it. Where the heck are we? Wait, did we just go in a big circle? No. We actually did not go in a big circle there. I'm getting that that's an upstanding dog in a trench coat. I failed. Oh, I still perfect blocked that? How does that work? It was a red! You all saw that, right? You all saw it? It happened. I did it again! This doesn't... Oh, this is actually a boss. All right, I didn't expect a boss. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, thank you. Crap. Nice. An extra hit there. Okay, we need to... How? Oh, what? Alright. That has to be a fake one, right? That's the idea? Woo! Oh, come on. Heal. Oh, you know what? Put bombs down! That hurts. No, sir, I don't like it. No, sir. Oh, disruption. Wait, is that the real one? I already forgot. That feels like disruption! Alright. I did not expect that to be a boss. That was not expected to be a boss. Oh, I failed. Alright. I am doing incredibly well here. Definitely not failing at all. Hey, this guy's shooting him. Thanks for the assist, my dude. That's what you get for it. Big help, much wow. My turn. Ooh. I think I need to change my talismans. We're really using a lot of weapon consumption on these guys. On all guys, I should say. Okay. That's a really unique, Oh, he's getting up. Really unique method to fighting an enemy. There hasn't been many Dark Souls enemies that have kind of a small gimmick to them. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him. That went well for me. That went, like, really well for me. 10 out of 10 would do again. We lost all our souls, didn't we? Oh, they don't actually make you lose all of your souls for the... That I didn't know. That's news. You... You're still alive. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you? Did you shoot me through the floor? Yeah. What a bunch of baloney. Sorry, I stole that from... Not intentionally stealing. From Grayskull. Oh, he did. Alright. I thought he was getting back up. My turn. I'm just gonna heal. Oh! I'm calling that a tie. I'm calling that one a tie. He and I both charged up. And I was like, oh, he's charging up too. I need to let go quicker. And I let go quicker. And he still wins. Yep. Let's get some weaponry back. We're in a pretty good way. I don't know how much damage I took with that attack on this guy. But... And now it doesn't matter. Oh. Whoops. Where was this? So this is a shortcut, but where? Well, we missed that one, didn't we? Okay. Well, now we have a shortcut the 6th time around. Aren't you glad? Me too. So I actually feel like this boss is optional. I do want to fight him. He felt fairly fun so far. But I feel like this boss is actually optional. Why do you have 2 doors? Do you guys have 2 doors into your house? Right beside each other? Do you do that? I feel like that's when you're just showing off money. You're like, you have to do special building for that. Come on. Alright, you! Hehe, I did it. I think that boss is actually optional, in all seriousness. I could be wrong. Oh, we didn't do this right. Yeah, well, we'll go here. See what this chest is. Anything dropping on us? I'm actually more surprised nothing dropped on us. Special Krat supply box. Ooh, that's a Vanini thing. That's a Vanini thing. Dark Moon of the Moon Covenant Stone. Didn't say it all right. Okay, it's not optional. Not an optional boss. We haven't really leveled too much. Let's go back. We'll give the Vanini box. Give the Vanini box. It's just fun to say. Oh, we can't even get back into 1 now? Oh, that's interesting. So they're saying we actually did go back to the original. But it's all different. It's circular. Give the Vanini box.
House of Vanini.
Oh. Is it you?
No matter what fate brings us, serving her, welcome to...
Yeah.
This is I shall open it. No matter what fate, serving her, welcome...
Purchase. What do we got? You better have... Yes. That's all I cared about. Full Moonstone. Holy moly. We got full Moonstones. Ooh. So actually level 10 is the highest level. We do need half Moonstones. Rusty Cryptic Vessel. Let's take this. I don't care about gold coin fruit. Don't care about that. I care about this half moonstone, because the last thing we needed was the half moonstones, actually. Don't care about those. Hidden. I don't think we have enough to level this weapon up. I really do like this weapon, actually. We have enough, actually, to upgrade it. Well, then we shall. We need full moonstones now. My goodness. Actually, we can buy it right from there, though, can't we? They had full moonstones, didn't they?
No matter what, serving, welcome.
Look at that full moon. Nope, not full moonstone. Those are of the Covenant. We need just basic full moonstones, right? It's kind of weird that they give you full moonstones versus... Or, excuse me, full moonstones of the Covenant versus full moonstones. That's a little weird in my opinion. I guess it works. But... I'd be curious to try this, but... Can you alter the handle on that? You can. So I can make this motivity. We can make all these motivity. I think that's one thing that I really like about this game over Dark Souls, is you can modify the weapons to be what you want them to be, instead of just saying, this is a dex weapon. I think that's a benefit. I have a feeling this is harder to balance, though, like, thinking of Elden Ring specifically as, like, you make it what you want. This is actually technique already. I'm curious. So you can actually go higher. Okay. That's interesting. So if you go with where it's actually better, you can make it go higher. Interesting. Live Puppets X. Honestly, this feels like it might be pretty good. It is a great sword. City Long Spear. I like the weapon system. I really do. It's interesting. Altering, okay.
I know my way around.
We assemble a weapon. So this on its own does that. So you can push it to be where did we start out? It was this greatsword. So we actually already changed that to be motivity. We already changed that one to be motivity. Is there a motivity A? Doesn't look like it. Wonder why there's no motivity A's that starts out that way. We must have missed some. We actually don't have that. So if we craft, oh, modify? Oh, we need another Legion caliber. Okay. Because I think this is the one that we're going to use. It increases the damage, which is motivity. We don't have enough to upgrade. We can go into the quartz. I think we have one quartz. Let's get the, can we pet the cat? Investigate the cat? We're going to investigate the cat. We have investigated cat. Does he do the same thing? I'm honestly waiting for it to be like a familiar that like does small attacks or something, you know? It's a new arm attachment. What? Got the cat launcher. It didn't turn out too well the last time you pet the cat. So I guess they expect you to use the arms quite a bit. Investigate the cat. How's my nose doing? It seems to be still there. Could you imagine walking around with that? Like, you get your nose so long it starts being a new attack.
You don't remember. Ask me about it. You don't remember. Ask me about it.
I didn't mean to cancel the conversation. Perfect guard causes stiffness. I think that's probably going to be where we're going. Don't care about fables. Special grindstone might be acceptable, but I think this is what we need. Don't need fable. So I'd be okay with taking this if it was like a linear progression. The lower it gets, the less you do. I'd be absolutely fine with that. And dash attacks. Of dodge attacks? This feels pretty good. We're gonna do that. I actually kind of want to reset this. I don't know why I took this at all. I don't care about the fruit bearing time. Oh well. Good enough. Wasn't paying attention, apparently. To the boss. Wait, what? We're gonna go back to Hotel Krat. There's something there, apparently. I was ready for the boss, and they said, hey, don't look at a boss, look at Hotel Krat. Oh, the Decipher. Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, we're gonna go do that Decipher right now because they have stuff. They do stuff. You know? You know?
I always will. Why don't I hide these, kill that, steal those? It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man.
Yeah, you're
Solving the
very
code is what makes me
boastful.
happy.
Congratulations.
And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Rusty cryptic vessel decryption orders. Find the cave blocked off. Okay.
Always welcome, friend.
Wait, what grindstone do we have? This might actually be stagger attack. Yeah, I would prefer stagger attack out of everything. Find the... Is this actually the one that the thief said he'd open? Like, is that all it is? I think it's right here. They just eventually tell you to go back. Go over there. The door's open. Oh. Not very clever. We'll go with. There it is. I'm waiting for this to actually be a,
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's Cave itself is too deep for me.
This is
My
gonna be
next
an
stop
optional
is the
boss,
relic of
isn't it?
Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunting grounds.
Trismegistus?
Curious why he'd go back there time after time. Oh, maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. See you later, treasure hunter. I'm trying to track down Mr. Alidoro.
Oh, goodbye. That's a trap. And that's how you do traps. Okay, that's the thing. We need to look for that then. Way down. But there's also a way down over here. Always look for the alternate path. Ooh, we almost didn't make that. Lunge attack! We did pretty well against that boss, in all seriousness. Oh, I think that's a disruption crystal? Yes, it is. Disruption crystal and a super baddie. Super baddie not following? He don't care. That was unexpected. Well, we can just drop back down, can't we? Why not? You know? Why push ourselves? Why not just hang out and What is that? Someone's report notes notebook. This place is contaminated. Okay. Resplendent. We haven't used any Ergo to like out level a boss or anything like that, so I feel like we're doing fairly well in this game. There's a little bit of bye. My turn, I guess. Oh, she's still working on it. Still getting those foot bearings, you know? You gotta... You wanna attack me? Well, I really wanted to, but I felt like running into this wall. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna stop you from having your fun. You know? I was gonna say, I feel like that's a person. There's one right there, too. How do you get rid of traps? Springing them. A quartz! Heck yeah! Ow! My turn! Not my turn. That hurts. Through the wall. No, not through the wall. There we go. Star fragment. Alright, we haven't been over here. That way. That way, maybe. Right. We'll just check for a hot second, you know? We're still... Wow, we still have 8 vials. The whole kit and caboodle. We have the whole kit and caboodle, guy. I really thought we were taking a lot of damage. That regen is actually helping quite a bit, I think. Also clear-minded, I heard if, you know, I heard that Curiosity killed the cat, so don't investigate him. Just leave him alone. No, sorry. Just felt like it fit really well. Where are you guys? Come on, no plunges? Come on. We actually didn't take any damage here so far. Got her. Dark Moon. Got him too. This feels really low level, actually. Although I do want to get rid of this disruption. Heal. Stop repairing. Ooh. Ow. Right, heal. Ooh. There. Okay, so that's the actual hit. After not using any heals, we get to this guy and have to use 2. Okay. Oh. Apparently, we need more people attacking me. I'm gonna make my weapon strong. So I didn't use that thing for... Watch this. No! No! Watch me die. Success! Don't act like you're not impressed. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab another adult beverage. Yeah. All right. Not embarrassed. For me. No, my turn. Alright, that guy revives, really? He does, wow. Alright, run! Oh, there was a... Okay. Well, We are in a solid way. We handled that with relative ease. Hopefully we can make that guy reset. In all seriousness. Go home! Go home! I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember any of these people in the Disney version. I don't remember. I have a feeling this will make them reset. Ooh, there's a thing. I've seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They've asked me to free them from the prison of time. Okay. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying, the hands on the clock have. How do people read this? I've gone round and round to find the boy's future. They're finding my future. Oh dear. Does that feel like a boss to you? It feels like a boss arena to me. At a minimum, a mini boss. Well, let's go see if that guy reset. I want to go get my... Fine. Wait. Oh, he's stuck now. Hey, he's not turning around. Okay, how do we... Is there a jump? Oh, for one. Oh, don't go down there. Okay, there is a jump. So they may jump the way I did. The double... Oh, you sneakies. It was my R3, I forgot. Alright, you. Oh. He's a big boy, but nothing. He just blocked it! You can't block things! Don't say anything, Doc Juice. He didn't take any damage from that, and that's weird. Ooh. This guy's mean. We fought this guy before, though. It's weird that we're failing at it right now. I believe we fought this guy in the church-ish area. Come here. Hey, come here. Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist. My turn. Give me that. Okay, bye-bye. So there's one right there. Oh, we can jump over it. You see that? That was pro. Oh, we almost did that one. But I'm gonna stand by that first one. Super pro. Whew. Don't knock me off, please. Thank you. Oh! Oh, I thought we were getting disrupted. I don't know if disruption kills you. I think it's like the frenzy, right? I think it's like frenzy where it's just a ridiculous amount of hurt. Big hurt, as some would say. I don't know who would say that, but I'm gonna claim people would. All right. So, pick this up. We're in there. You're getting hit. Ow. We're gonna heal off that. Ow. What? Back up, heal. Almost. Almost twice. Ooh. I'm calling bull honky on that. There we go.
It's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
Did he say that? Alright. Here we go. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember you are human. Now it's time to get out of that string. Ooh. Black cat's hunting apparel and quartz. Heck yeah, quartz! Woo! Quartz. Woo! Is that all we had in here? Did we go every path? I think we did. Oh, we didn't see this one. The water is strange. I'm not sure when it started, but my tears and blood have also turned blue. About them blue tears. Oh, the ergo. This has plausibility of interesting things. Hey guys. Oi! Oh, you... Okay, so they did break it. Did we do everything? I don't feel like we did. Oh. Slight misstep, dodge. Bye-bye. We have a stargazer here. Maybe we did. I think we did. Well, we're gonna go back to crap because we got the quartz. Quartz is a pretty big deal. Wish I had one more, I think it's the Legion caliber. Make me a real boy! I don't know if this is even what it's doing, but... Oh, we can't do attack on this, alright. Fatal attack... Lower damage when discharged. Pulse cells. No. I don't use pulse cells at all. Lowers damage of charge attack, Fable Arts. I mean, that's fine. That would probably be a good one, truthfully. I feel like we're getting a lot more status effects recently. That would be really good, right? Pulse cells are actually the, yeah, we're gonna take that pulse cell. I kind of want to redo all my quartz, if you want the truth. So I'm going to do another capacity here. Because I want more Legion. I think this is gonna... I'm going to use this Deus Ex machine for the rest of the game. We're pretty close to the end-ish. Hermit's Cave, but we want to go to... Yeah, Collapse Street. So we'll go fight that, fight that dude. Fight the dude, man. I don't think I'm where I thought I was. Yes, I am. I am. To the left. You gotta work hard on that, my dude. This guy will never see it coming. Wait for it. It actually does take a second to, Ooh, that's more good. Ooh, that hurt. That ain't... Heal. Nope, not that one. I wonder if I kill this one. Okay, this one doesn't give damage on the actual boss. I failed that one completely. Ooh, bad. Ooh. Nobody saw that. Yep. I don't know how I'm perfect blocking an unblockable. That's the end of that boss. Legion Caliber. That was an easy boss. 2 attempts. 2 attempts. Nothing else in there, but that was another Legion Caliber, so we actually can upgrade our Deus Ex Machina. I'm gonna take the elevator. I think we kind of got lucky because we...
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Okay.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite
Okay.
a performance, Papa Chipasa. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
So we're back in the... Oh, razor? I know we've been here. We're gonna sit. I apologize for the,
The Stargazer isn't transmitting, and I'm not sure why. Ah, this was a bust, pal. Let's get back to the hotel, quickly. You know, walking works. Let's walk.
Walking works! Are we that close to the end? Like... Got him. Thank you for being brainless. Let's see, where are we? We came up this, yes.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way then, I guess. So that's funny, it's the circus leader again, right? Or possibly at least. Hit him again. Thank you. Be careful, you're getting disrupted. Crap. We got the pink bunny. It wasn't a bunny, it was a butterfly. No, that's the way to go. Okay. Wait. Is this active again?
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
Ah.
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a closer. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit. That is clever. Quite witty indeed, and so very wrong. I can't fill your need for keys, rewards, or even a trinket. And if you had one hope left, allow me to sink it. No reward for you, not now at least. What can I say?
I thought Ergo before everything, and then I saw Bruise and was like, that's kind of flower, right?
Seek out one bright red apple and things might be fine.
So he's giving me a second chance?
No red apples for a while. No one's seen red apples in Krat for a while. That's what makes this the real extra mile.
That gets annoying.
Alright, stop brooding, you baby. I know where to find one, and I don't mean maybe. The red statue of Krat's greatest diva casts shade on red apples, you'd better believe it. The Opera House on Rosa Isabel Street. Bring me one there, bright red and sweet.
I feel like
Hey there now. Don't go away mad. You'll get a gift. It won't be so bad. And with that, the king bids you adieu. But I'll be sure to check in before we're through.
okay, so we still have, I guess, one more. That kind of stinks. I felt like Ergo was reasonable as an answer, but I also thought Bruise was. That stinks. What? He had a white... I don't like that. He had a white bar. And he gets to attack after it. I guess they have... Alright. Maybe that's not as bad. Maybe. I feel like Doc Juice is gonna hate me. I try to be consistent, I swear. So I'm gonna try something. Not there? Okay. Definitely some weird sounds. I had to check, I don't know. Who knows, you know? So there's a, well, sorry for ruining it, but there's a secret there if you didn't know. And so I was just checking if it respawns. Who knows? You know? No? Sorry, I'm done saying no. Except for that one. So we came over here with minimal reason. That's fine, I guess. We're gonna go sit at the Stargazer again. Resplendent Ergo. Jiminy's Iron Protection. Okay, big circle, big circle. We'll sit at this. Let's level up. We'll get another capacity. I probably should have, before I got that capacity, double-checked how many Deus Ex we can do. Whatever. Lego. Well, at least the guy isn't punching me anymore. That was rude. The dim ergo chunk. Those are all humans, guys. Can you believe it? And boss time. It's the same guy. Corrupted Parade Master. That was actually a perfect block. Holy crap. That was another perfect block. What is this? Heal. Heal. I wish I didn't heal. Oh, he grabbed me. All right. I wasn't Ooh. I'm dead. Didn't expect the grab. I was like, oh, we got this. This is easy peasy. Wasn't. I'm curious. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm curious how many more bosses we have. Yeah, curious. We're uncorrupted. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if we're doing 100%. We've killed them all before this. I've definitely been trying to explore. Trying for the 100% bosses. But this is my first playthrough, so I don't care if we did. I don't care. Oh, didn't do that right. Oh. Heal. Everything he does is decay. Rawr. Heal. Ooh, that's not good. Is he just gonna eat me? That is a heck of a hit. That is also a heck of a hit. Before it breaks. We're dead. Alright. Whoops. How are we doing there? How are we doing? Oop, not what I meant to do. That's still fine. Let's see. We haven't really... We don't have a quartz, do we? Oh, we can't go back. We won't go back. I was gonna say, let's get another heart piece thing, but we shan't. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, come on. Good enough. Fully do it. Heal. Wait. One, two, three, four. Nice. Oh, geez, we're dead. Get up! Man, that grab and eat is hard. That grab and eat is mean. It's actually a pretty easy boss. I'm gonna change up my... We don't even need this, truthfully. I think the HP is gonna be good. We'll take away the stamina. The stamina does help, don't get me wrong. This is just such a ridiculous trinket. I think we're just gonna straight up beat him if we do this. Because I don't feel like we're really having trouble, and I guess it's in the back of my mind as to what the timing is for this Parade Master, but I feel like this is a pretty, Oop, fail. But there. One, two, three, four. Oh, he got me. truthfully, I don't really care if he did. Oh, that's bad for me, though. Ooh, that's a new attack. Oh, come on. I'm calling bull honky on that one. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh, all right. Three, four. Sorry, I know I'm leaning. It's funny when I was a kid. People would always say, "Oh, why aren't you leaning into it?" You know, the like, ow, 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 ow. Heal. One, two, three, four. But in 3D games I do it. In 2D games I didn't. Whee! Heal. Heal weapon, I should say. Come on, do something. I dodged that like a pro. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just heal. We don't have to do anything special. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead. Easy peasy. Full moonstone and a quartz. Heck yeah. Parade master. Parade apprentice.
Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Journeyman maybe. Can I be parade master now? Wait, do we get to lead the parade? Let's do this. Selkrat, greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. I shall try. Let's repair. I feel like it's gonna be like a boss rush almost now. That's the way they've been playing this game. I'm sure we checked this the first time, but just in case. Have you guys played this? Do you like it? I'm, for the most part, liking it. I've definitely reached a few areas where I'm like, oh, get me out of here. Open the door! It seems to be missing a roof? Did you see that? Hypocrite. Anybody know what that means? Must be French.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto.
Ew.
It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
Where's my buddy? Also, Antonia isn't over here either. Where's Alidoro? No Alidoro. Also, we didn't get a boss Ergo, did we? Nobody there. Nobody there. Eh, they didn't break this. We're fine. Did they take the gold tree? Nope, gold tree's still fine. Did they take my gold tree trader guy? Nope, he's still fine.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the intruders again. It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's anything you need. Stalker, please. If you pick...
He hasn't gotten anything new. Alright. We'll go into Geppetto's room. Because we have 2 quartz even? We won't go into...
Who's there?
Oh, okay.
Open this door. You might as well give up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
Thank you. Careful, don't hit your nose opening up the door.
Sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
Okay, excuse me. I got quartz. Much more important than the story. I don't think we have any other increase quartz or increase pulse cells there. Charge Legion. Legion is good, but we're not doing Legion in a boss. I'm only concerned about the bosses. The game is not that hard. Legion consumption in a crisis. HP is low? No. Dash attacks is good. I like the dash attack. That quick wishstone use might be good too. Fable, no. Fablers are bad. Legion, eliminate. Fail attack. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. Special grindstone. That's actually interesting. That might be really good. That might be really good. Seems like everything is decaying now. This might be really good. I don't use this. It can be good. This feels better. Extreme potential. We still got a quartz. Sorry. Legion arms slots. You can change Legion arms. That's not very good. Increase staggerable window. That would be pretty good. Guard regain is pretty good. Cube uses, don't care. We're pretty good about figuring out the staggerable window. So let's do guard regain. What's in that 5, huh? Fable Arts effect duration, staggered duration. So we get this anyway. That's kind of funny. I think that was an oversight, if you want my opinion. Enhanced stagger attack from behind. Fatal attacks? I mean, you can argue it any way you want, but increase staggered duration. That's pretty good. I really think we should take this. Because with the quartz, you actually get it immediately. Once you complete the circle, then you get the circle. So, I think that's good.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
The Hound? Alidoro?
You're here. That's good. When you came in.
Is that actually Alidoro? Can't use that. When do I get to use that?
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Are you going to fight with me?
You have my personal look after.
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion. I seem to find myself once again in your debt.
Ooh. I like that.
I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute.
Give me 16
If
quartz.
there is not, then Vedini is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not. Thank you for an I talk. Surely.
Okay.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. It was a plan more than anything.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind.
Now we're going to go into...
I think we can track them down. My portrait.
Through down, yep.
lies a passage
That's what I thought.
to their base. The hotel.
It's a pretty good, I think that's a pretty good spin.
Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Anger!
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back. Apparently, be careful out there.
Yeah. Any other directions we can go? Just as a double check. This is a way out, so nothing here. Actually, with the change, does this change anything? I feel like it does. I think it takes us back to wherever it originally took us. Just felt like a change, so maybe something new. All right. Attacked Hotel Krat. No. Let's see. So you're back.
It was a planned ambush, more than anything. No matter what, serving her is welcome to...
That's so weird that they have the full moonstone, but not the full moonstone here. It's fine, I guess. Just weird. Nothing new there. Okay. Oh yeah, we did that. All right. Let's get this.
What if he disappeared while fighting those stalkers? Worst case. I shudder to think. There's already too much death in this city. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're
I'm curious as to how it goes if you don't lie at all.
You're here.
You have to lie to get in.
Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst.
But the lies that have been done are only strongest normal weapon. So we should really just do this upgraded just to get the strongest special weapon. We'll do it just before the end boss. Let's level up. So now I'm thinking either... What do you guys want? What do you guys want? You pick. Tell me. Tell me. I feel fine with the amount of health, but we could do health. Vigor would be decent for stamina. Capacity would be good for the amount of legion and weight. Or motivity adds damage. So you want vitality, vigor, capacity, or motility? First one to say it gets to pick. Because I don't really have an opinion. Motivity would help with the Legion attack. So motivity actually has the most value here. Capacity would be second-ish most value, or vigor, and then vitality would be least beneficial. What do you guys think? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Bueller. No. Actually, I think we are on 100%, aren't we? Huh. Yeah, we're 100%. Nobody. All right. We're gonna do motivity, I think, then. All right, guys. With that, I actually do kind of have to be up in the morning. So we're gonna call it there. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow being after I sleep. We're gonna do this. Again, I'm back to enjoying this game. There was the swamp area. It just felt like Dark Souls 2 to me, and I wasn't keen on it. The rest of the game has been pretty good. I think the green monster was a little excessive, but not terrible. It was a big spike in damage and difficulty, but everything else has been fine and linear-ish, I would say. We are gonna call it there. I do apologize. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. If you're not already following, I hope you'll hit that follow button or subscribe button on YouTube. YouTube would be fantastic because I'm trying to get monetized here, and that would be perfect. But no big either way. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys in at 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yes. Definitely starting at the normal time tomorrow, 10 p.m. We go from 10 p.m. Eastern to 2 a.m. Typically, I went a little late because I started 2 hours late. I apologize. It was more due to the fact I had other responsibilities that I wanted to get taken care of. We worked towards it, made progress, but we didn't do it fully. So we have another day upcoming that will be another probably late start, and I apologize on that. But it is quite important. So we will end there. Again, TikTok, YouTube, I cannot rate out until I get 1,000. I need 1,000 followers on TikTok, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. But I will gladly do it when that happens. Up until that point, I just have to say bye-bye. I love you. And YouTube again.